All right, brothers, how we doing? I promised to show you my solar system. I've got me a wireless mic today, so hopefully we get better sound. But I'm not really it's not really about SHTF or anything like that, and it's not really about saving the planet, but I think it's just cool to be able to charge your tools from the sunlight and not, depend on other things as much as possible. Be as self-sufficient as you can. So I learned a little bit about solar, and I wanted to be able to, this is just my little shop out here. I just got a little shop here, just got my tools around, got me some things. It's just where I sit and work on things, and I build sheds, and I do it out in kind of a rural area a lot, and I work on our motel, and I work on our restaurant, and I have to use battery power because it's just, I've pretty much converted everything to battery power. Got sick of plugging things in. I've got DeWalt air compressor. I've got the DeWalt table saw. All the stuff uses the 60-volt stuff. I've got all kinds of, I got sanders from Ryobi. I got nail guns from Ridgid. I've got the whole Walmart line that I've shown. So I use a lot of battery operated, and I just thought it would be cool if I can just run it on the sun. And so I'm going to show you what I've done, and it's very simple. You don't have to get too complicated. Right up here in the corner, you can see my two lines coming in. Now, these are the solar panels. I got them screwed on the roof right here. I got two 100 watts? And they put out about 10 amps when the sun's on them. So I got two of those. So I got two 100-watt panels on the roof. Now, my lines come in here, come down, and they come to the solar charge controller. So your two lines come in, plug them into the charge controller, and then you got a positive and negative that go to the positive and the negative on your battery. You also, if you have multiple batteries, you just hook all your positives together, you hook all your negatives together. The panels charge your batteries, and your batteries, then right now I just have these alligator clips, one on the negative, one on the positive, and they're going to this little $15 Walmart inverter, and I can plug any of my battery chargers into that little Walmart inverter, and that little baby will run and charge any of the batteries I want. That's not the best way to do it. I've got this big inverter that I'm going to hook up. The big inverter, you just hook one to the negative, one to the positive, and that will be able to run much bigger things for a short amount of time because I don't have a ton of battery capacity. Now, in basic, the solar, you put more panels on the roof, then you get more electricity coming in and charging your batteries. So if you have two batteries and this is all you need for charging a couple batteries, the more panels you put on the roof, the quicker your batteries will recover after you use them for something. And in the opposite, the more batteries you have, if you put 3, 4, 5 batteries, then you'll have more use out of your system. You'll be able to use it to run bigger tools for longer. And so if you have, you get a lot of panels and a lot of batteries, then you can run a lot of stuff. I mean, that's just a simple way. But if I charge a battery off of these, it might drop the charge of my battery from, say, say they were at 12.5, they'd probably go down to 12.2 volts in charging a battery. So if they're all the way charged up at 13.5, you can charge 5, 6 batteries and it's a piece of cake, no big deal. I can run lights. You get all these lights that are LED. They don't use any juice, so you can plug your lights in. You can plug different things, and that's pretty cool. And it's all good stuff. Oh, I'm looking at this setting here. Check this out. These I found this at Walmart. This is an LED light with a magnet on the back, and it comes with a metal strip that you can stick anywhere, so you can just stick this on. you have two different kinds of light. You got like the bright white, and then you got like kind of more yellow light, whatever, I don't know what it's called. But anyway, these are $5. Yeah, you heard me right, $5. This is what the packaging looks like at Walmart. But I couldn't believe these lights are $5 and they're great. You could put them in toolboxes. You could put them up under shelves. You could put them in areas where you might sit and work on stuff just to get that little bit of extra light shining right on it. And they recharge with a USB, but because they're magnetic attached to that little plate that'll stick to anything, you just run them over, recharge them, stick them back up, and they actually have pretty good run time. So these are actually pretty cool. Thought you guys might like to check that out. But anyway, so that's the solar system. 2 wires coming in from the panels to the charge controller. Tells you what's going on. 2 wires going out to positive and negative. A little bit about your batteries. If you're running 2 batteries, hook your positive to your charge controller to the one battery and your negative to the other. That way the batteries will charge evenly. If you just hook them to the positive and negative on one side, you'll always use that one battery first and charge that one battery first, and so your other battery will get a little neglected. But if you hook the negative to the use one for the negative and use the other for the positive, then you're going to get a lot better. You're going to get a lot better use for your batteries and battery life out of them, because it'll charge them equally and come up and down. And that's just a basic rundown of my solar system. Super easy, and I can plug any of my chargers into that little $15 Walmart job and charge my batteries. And on top of that, if you can go buy that little $15 inverter and you can clip that to the battery in your car and plug your chargers into them and charge your batteries anywhere you go. So even if you're not solar, that little inverter, it's $15. That little thing will allow you to charge your batteries anywhere you're at. You can either alligator clip them right on, or they make them that are just DC. They plug into your cigarette lighter, and you can use, you essentially then have an outlet in your car anywhere you go. And that stuff's been around forever, but still some of us don't know it's that easy, because it is. It's that easy. Yeah, so check it out. Renogy 100-watt panels on the roof, a little MPPT solar charge controller, a couple of Walmart batteries. Yep, these are the EverStarts at Walmart. I got them for $89, $90 each, and then you get a $10 battery core. So, and the starter kit with the charge controller and all the cables for the roof was like about $250 and 250 batteries, so about $450. Plus this little, an inverter, so $500, and you're doing it with the sun. So hope this gives somebody some information they need. Like and subscribe, guys. I got more stuff coming. I just figure I'll tell you everything I find and figure out. So thanks for being here. Like and subscribe. We'll see you guys later. Thank you.